Stay awake for an electrifying night of laughter, music, and comedy. From keynote speaker, influencer, philanthropist, and juggler, Jeff Seavillico. Our favorite comedian, public speaker, and celebrity impressionist, John D. Domenico, talks about finding your voice. And the president of her trailer park, comedian VICKI BARBOLAK, brings her trailer nasty comedy and a game of cornhole. From Finland, Eurovision winners Kurt and Jenna Westerlund perform a romantic duet. Dance music by DJ Aspen and the Dancing Not Ready for Bedtime players. Keep the party moving and grooving with master puppeteer Freddie Spencer. To get the show started and to round up our comedy rodeo, the ambassador of fun and the host of Insomniac Television, Jonathan Scott.
Hey everybody, Jonathan Scott. Welcome to Insomniac Television. Thanks for staying awake. The show that asks the musical question, who put the bop in the bop shabab? Who put the sham in the shamalama ding dong? I like to start each show with a little bit of a story. Early on in my career, I started working corporate. I did a lot of corporate events where I would book speakers. I do everything from the hotels to the meals to the food and beverage, but mostly the entertainment. I would book talent like Fred Travellina. I got to work with Coach Mike Ditka quite a bit. You always knew when Coach Mike Ditka was in the room. Great keynote speaker. People would come up to Coach Ditka and say the craziest things. Lady came up and said, "I love you so much, Coach Mike Ditka. I called my bulldog Ditka." And he was always gracious, always took pictures. And why do I talk about that? Because we're very, very lucky to have on the show today two of probably the best keynote speakers, certainly in Las Vegas, but probably in the United States, probably in the world. Say hello to our guests, Jeff Seavillico, John D. Domenico, and returning champion, VICKI BARBOLAK. Welcome, you guys. A little bit about Jeff Seavillico, 10-year Las Vegas headliner turned Hall of Fame keynote speaker, MC, entertainer who helps organizations unlock leadership, engagement, and culture from the inside out, a 3-time Best of Las Vegas winner, Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award. Jeff blends comedy, heartfelt service, and high energy storytelling to create experiences that engage, entertain, and inspire audiences worldwide. Nowhere in here does it say juggling.
I know. And some juggling. Yeah.
Or does it say anything about the win-win? Now,
you won't find a unicycle anywhere either, Jonathan.
Now, Johnny D is OG as far as Insomniac Television goes. John was on our very first episode, which we call The Circus is Back in Town.
Yeah.
And John is the master of disguise. I call him the master of disguise, doing different characters. Everybody from Jay Leno to Austin Powers. But you've kind of pivoted over the last couple years as a keynote speaker.
Right.
And I know that you love it. You dig it.
I love doing the hosting and MC as myself. That way I can do a lot more impressions, because if I'm in Leno makeup or Trump or somebody, I'm kind of locked into that character. But on stage as myself, I can do all the voices, and that's grown into speaking about the human voice, and now I speak on how to make your voice clearer and make it more resonant and be a better speaker.
And VICKI, I know you've got happy hour with VICKI, Trailer Nasty.
That's
You're still
right.
the president of the HOA at your trailer park.
Yep, and I'm really into my Melania imitation
Come
lately.
on, sweetie. Come on. Let me kiss you.
Wednesdays,
darling.
Trailer Nasty with VICKI BARBOLAK at Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club at the Links Promenade.
It's a lot of fun.
It is
Every
a blast.
Wednesday night.
And I love that you pour the drinks, before the show.
Yeah.
And you say hello to everybody. It's kind of like they're coming to your house.
We have extended the happy hour for 2 hours from 5:30 to 7:30, and we have hot dancers at the happy hour playing beer pong and cornhole. It's
And I love that you're always changing it.
I know.
We were there last month. We didn't see any dancers.
I know, but they let me drink free, so I'm like, let's extend the happy hour for 2 hours.
And how many years has it been? You were just
It's
telling
almost
me?
4 years,
4
right?
years.
And a little local secret, we like to park by the Ferris wheel.
Yeah,
It's a lot
seriously.
easier than parking at the Links Hotel. If you park at the Links Hotel, I feel like you have to leave breadcrumbs to find your car. We're going to find out more and go a little deeper in with our guests. But first, we're going to start off with a game that we like to play called Street Smarts versus Book Smarts. No rules, no rights, no wrongs. Real rapid fire, one at a time. I'm going to start with you, Jeff. Do you count 0 as a number, yes or no?
No.
Yes. 0 is a number. It just doesn't belong to much of the group project. Johnny D, how many sides does a coin have?
A coin?
Yeah, how many sides?
Well, 3 sides.
3 sides.
Yeah.
Why?
Why? Because you got the top, the bottom, and the...
And the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Before.
No, I've never heard that one before.
Vicky, what weighs more, a pound of feathers or a pound of bricks?
Holy crap. My ex-husband's wife was named Feather, and she was huge. So I'm going to go bricks.
It's the same. A pound is a pound. One just hurts your feelings more when it hits. Jeff, how many seconds are in a minute and a half?
Pass. After the first one. 90.
90 is correct. It's where people panic and start negotiating with time. Johnny D, if you have 2 U.S. coins that total 30 cents and one is not a nickel, what are they?
They're both 15 cents.
A quarter and a nickel. One is not a nickel. The other one is, read the contract. Vicki, how many faces does a die have? One die.
6?
6 is right.
Holy crap.
You said 1, you've been
and
losing.
Feather, you've lost a lot of weight if you're watching. I didn't mean anything by that.
Jeff,
Yeah.
what comes next? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday?
Saturday.
Saturday's right. If you said payday, you're thinking like a professional. John, how many letters are in the alphabet?
26.
11. The word A-L-P-H-A-T. This one hurts. This one hurts. Jeff, if you pass the person in second place, what place are you in?
Second place.
Second place, that's right. You didn't win, you just took their parking spot. Johnny D, last question. How many birthdays does the average person have?
75.
1. You only have 1 birthday, but you celebrate a lot. And that's Street Smarts versus Book Smarts. We're going to take a short commercial break and be back with more Insomniac Television. Stay awake, stay awake. Wednesday night, cornhole with
Hey,
Vicki.
here we go.
But that would have been cool, though. That would have been cool.
Oh!
Do the stay awake. Do the stay awake.
Turn it up and hold on tight. This April, the desert becomes center stage for arena-level rock. On sale now Saturday, April 18th. Icons of classic rock ignites the star of the desert arena at Prim Valley Resorts. The anthems, the riffs, the guitar solos, and the hits you know and love played loud and live. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com or scan the QR code. Plus, Bandas Los Recoditos March 14th and Fairchild Blues Brothers Tribute April 11th. Prim Valley Resorts, where rock legends come alive. Be there.
Diners, the Nevada Style Pub invites you to play the best Taverkino and video poker in Vegas. Promos are how we roll, so make the most of your gaming dollars here with us. Come play in our ongoing gaming promotions and receive daily free play, bonuses, and more. With a chance to win Knights, Raiders, and Aviator tickets and big money with all those jackpots. It's not only the great gaming that Diners Pub has, it's the 24 awesome rotating draft beers and best appetizers to match. So join us in watching your baseball Aviators and all your home sports teams as we make history in Vegas. Diners, the Nevada Style Pub at 8410 West Cheyenne, 1750 North Buffalo, and Las Vegas Boulevard and Windmill. Diners, I love this place.
From the sun-drenched highlands of Jalisco, a tradition is born. Tequila is the soul of Mexico and is the heritage and passion Noche Vida shares with the world. Our greatest reward is being part of your celebrations. Noche Vida is for the moments that matter, the shared laughter and vibrant energy of the night. A celebration of love, a toast to life. Noche Vida Tequila, making your nightlife your best life. Now available at May Daly's Fine Steaks and Whiskeys.
Turn it up and hold on tight. This April, the desert becomes center stage for arena-level rock. On sale now Saturday, April 18th. Icons of classic rock ignites the star of the desert arena at Prim Valley Resorts. The anthems, the riffs, the guitar solos, and the hits you know and love played loud and live. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com or scan the QR code. Plus, Bandas Los Recoditos March 14th and Fairchild Blues Brothers Tribute April 11th. Prim Valley Resorts, where rock legends come alive. Be there.
And we're back. Jonathan Scott, thank you so much for staying awake here on Insomniac Television. I guess Jeff Civillico, Johnny D, Vicki Barbolak. And Jeff, I know, when did you start the Win-Win Charity? Can you talk about it a little bit?
Yeah, almost 15 years ago now. So Win-Win Charity, it's a 501c3. We bring smiles to kids in hospitals nationwide. But we serve 100+ children's hospitals every single week.
Wow.
Providing free entertainment, professional entertainers, athletes, celebrities visit in person. We also have this on-demand platform through Leader Pass, where it's kind of like Netflix for kids in hospitals. They can log in and see all this great on-demand content.
And the website, winwincharity.com?
Winwincharity.org.
.org.
Yeah, I bought .com too, so it'll reroute you.
There you go. Keep buying that stuff.
There you go.
So awesome that you do that.
Oh, it's amazing.
Thanks. You got Johnny's gone in as Austin Powers.
Yeah, baby. Kids are like, stop.
What?
But the magicians, they love it. The doctors and because it's a nice break for them. But the kids, when you see them, when one of the magicians like John Rodolini or some of the other magicians, they love the magic, and it's close up and it's personal, and it kind of takes them out of their head of being in the hospital for weeks at a time.
Johnny, when you start a keynote, I mean, the rule used to be to start with a joke. Do you guys start with a joke when you?
I don't. My whole thing opens with, who here has heard their voice recorded on something? And everyone puts their hands up, and I say, who hates their voice? And everyone puts their hands up like this, and I explain why people hate their voice. Because I have command and control of my voice, because I do all these impressions, and I want to give them that ability to kind of widen their range, because it doesn't matter who you are. In today's world, you are speaking either on camera, in front of people on stage, or a group of 5 people, or to your closest friend or your partner. But I want to teach people how to make their voice so much clearer, so much more resonant, and use more of it, just like your body. Everyone works out, everybody wants to lose weight, get in shape, but no one thinks about their voice, but it's the thing you use the most every single day to communicate.
Vicki, you do something that I think is great when you do crowd work and you go out into the audience and you find out a little bit about the people. Are you constantly working on the act and writing? Because a lot of it seems like it's really, I know that you've got stock material.
I can't remember jokes, so I have to just talk. Yeah, I'm working on a 47-second BJ system right now that I think would be really helpful for the ladies out there.
Yeah,
I don't know how well it'd go over in corporate, but
I think that would be a huge hit in corporate. Another thing they're not talking about, the voice and BJs.
That's what I'm thinking.
47 seconds.
That's what I'm putting together.
Anyway, now it's time to play the game that's sweeping the country, Truth or Brown Sugar. There's no rules, there's no right, there's no wrong, there's no prizes. Okay, here we go. This is by group. Truth or Brown Sugar, famous speech fails or award show gaffes and political misfires. John Travolta introduced Idina Menzel as Adele Dazeem at the Oscars. Truth or Brown Sugar? Jeff?
Truth.
Johnny?
Truth.
Vicki?
Truth.
It is true. He didn't just mispronounce it, he invented a whole new human being. Somewhere Adele Dazeem is still waiting for her residency in Las Vegas. Next question. Michael Jackson once accepted an award thinking he won Artist of the Millennium, but that category didn't exist. Truth or Brown Sugar?
I'll say brown sugar just for fun.
Johnny?
I'll say brown sugar.
Jeff?
Why not? Brown sugar.
It was true. It was true. When you're Michael Jackson, you don't fact check. You just moonwalk through it. Steve Harvey announced the wrong Miss Universe winner on live on TV. Truth or Brown Sugar?
Truth.
Truth.
Johnny?
Truth.
Yeah, it is true. He crowned the wrong woman, apologized, then had to take the crown back. That's not a gaffe, it's a hostage negotiation. Next question. Al Pacino opened the Oscars by skipping all the nominees and just announcing the winner. Truth or Brown Sugar? Jeff?
Brown sugar.
John?
Brown sugar, he's never hosted.
Vicki?
Brown sugar.
No, it's true.
Oh!
No build-up, no drama, just straight to the end. Even Netflix was like, slow down, Al. President Gerald Ford once said, there's no Soviet domination of Eastern Europe during a debate. Truth or Brown Sugar?
I'll stick with brown sugar. Why not?
Johnny?
I'll say truth.
Vic?
I'll say truth.
It was true, yeah. Unfortunately, the Soviets were watching like, should we leave, or that line aged worse than gas station sushi. President George W. Bush said, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, you can't get fooled again. Truth or Brown Sugar?
Truth.
Yeah, I would tend to say truth.
Truth.
Yeah, it was true. He aborted the sentence mid-flight. Even the proverb was like, I had one job. Barack Obama once thanked himself during a speech by accident. Truth or Brown Sugar?
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar,
I'll say truth.
No, it was Brown Sugar. He thanked a lot of people, but not himself. Joe Biden once introduced someone by the wrong name during a speech and kept going. Truth or Brown Sugar?
Man. That's a bunch of malarkey. That's sarsaparilla. Come on.
It was true.
And
It was
the
true.
hair on my-
At that
on
point,
my
you
hair
don't
with
correct him.
Oh.
You commit. Steve is still wondering. Sarah Palin once said she could see Russia from her house. Truth or Brown Sugar?
Truth.
True.
Truth.
No, it's brown sugar. It was Tina Fey on Saturday Night Live. It shows you how close comedy and politics were there. President Donald Trump tweeted the word Kofivi and never explained it. Kofevi.
Kofefe.
And never explained it.
Never explained it. Never explained it to this day.
Come on, give it to me.
Well, I have to tell you, I came up with many new words. In fact, a lot of people, I don't get the credit for the things I should be getting credit for. I actually invented happy birthday. No one credits me for that.
President Donald Trump said oranges of the investigation instead of origins. Truth or brown sugar?
That's right. Once we get down to the oranges of this investigation, you'll see that I'm totally exonerated.
And that's how we play Truth or Brown Sugar. Stay awake for more Insomniac Television after these. Stay awake.
Do the stay awake. Come on. Do the stay awake.
Diners, the Nevada Style Pub invites you to play the best tavern, keno, and video poker in Vegas. Promos are how we roll, so make the most of your gaming dollars here with us. Come play in our ongoing gaming promotions and receive daily free play, bonuses, and more. With a chance to win Knights, Raiders, and Aviator tickets, and big money with all those jackpots. It's not only the great gaming that Diners Pub has, it's the 24 awesome rotating draft beers and best appetizers to match. So join us in watching your baseball Aviators and all your home sports teams as we make history in Vegas. Diners, the Nevada Style Pub at 8410 West Cheyenne, 1750 North Buffalo, and Las Vegas Boulevard and Windmill. Diners, I love this place.
From the sun-drenched highlands of Jalisco, a tradition is born. Tequila is the soul of Mexico and is the heritage and passion Noche Vida shares with the world. Our greatest reward is being part of your celebrations. Noche Vida is for the moments that matter, the shared laughter and vibrant energy of the night. A celebration of love, a toast to life. Noche Vida Tequila, making your nightlife your best life. Now available at May Daly's Fine Steaks and Whiskeys.
Want to see your logo come to life on custom apparel? At Las Vegas Northwest Logo Wear, we turn your designs into wearable hype on t-shirts, hoodies, polos, and jackets. We specialize in high-quality custom embroidery and vibrant direct-to-film printing. From a single custom piece to bulk orders for schools and company uniforms, our team delivers with fast turnaround times to keep your project on schedule. Get a quote at lasvegaslogowear.com or call 702-863-7344. Put your logo in the spotlight.
Looking for a night out that's pure Vegas? Welcome to Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, voted best comedy club in Las Vegas. Located at the Link Promenade, just steps from the High Roller, it's your ticket to big laughs from top comics handpicked by Jimmy Kimmel himself. No two shows are alike. Every night's a headliner, and every seat's a great one. Get your laughs at the best. Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, only in Vegas, only at the Link.
Make your heart zoom, zoom. When I walk into the room, want that sweet perfume. Know you're craving something new. If you light my fuse, you know what I'm gonna do. Drop that bomb on you like bada-bing, bada-bada. 1, 2, 3's with the lighter. 4, 5, 6, take me higher.
Hey everybody, Jonathan Scott, welcome back. Thanks for staying awake to Insomniac Television. You know, we've got a commitment to education here on Insomniac Television. You might be up late, you might be thinking about a new career, you might be thinking about something of interest, and we hope you are. We're thrilled to have some of CSN's faculty with us to talk about the EMS program. Say hello to Jessica Goldstein and James Bud Adams. Jessica, thanks for coming in today.
Thanks for having us.
What can you tell us about the program?
Our EMS program at College of Southern Nevada, we have 3 different levels that we teach. The first level is EMT, and so we start at the base level in EMS, and then we also teach advanced classes for AEMT, as well as we have a paramedic program.
And Bud, you're a paramedic as well?
I am. I'm a paramedic. I've been in here in Vegas for over 26 years.
Former Marine?
Navy corpsman with the Marines, yes.
Thank you for your service, sir.
Thank you
Appreciate
for that.
that. So what can you tell us? How does the program affect you personally as you're out in the field, you're out there living it? If somebody wants to get involved, why would CSN be a great choice for them?
We provide a variety of education that ranges from fire department training to hospital training to ambulance and critical care training as well. We have a lot of simulations that we use. We have ambulance simulators, we have patient mannequin simulators, and we have a very diverse educational community to teach all of the students from various aspects of backgrounds.
And Jessica, you've got partnerships all through the community. Can you talk about those a little bit?
Yeah, we have an advisory board for our paramedic program that includes the private ambulance companies as well as all the fire departments. We think collaboration is the best way that we can serve our community, that we can get the feedback on what we're doing very well, and any feedback on things that we can work together with our community partners to possibly find new ways of teaching or new technology or things that we can do that are inventive in our system.
So what if somebody has no experience at all, but they really love the idea of being a first responder? Do they need any particular training before they start?
They don't. All they have to do is register for the college, and we train them all the way through their certification process to where they can step onto an ambulance and function independently as an EMT, AEMT, or as a paramedic.
Now, Jessica, in my notes here, it says that you pay special attention to pediatric care. Can you speak to that at all?
So we know that sometimes there's skills we don't use quite as much, and so it's really important that we have cutting edge technology to be able to train on those skills so that our students have seen real life type scenarios. We do have a brand new mannequin that is the cutting edge of technology as far as in our laboratory that the students get to practice, and so they're getting more of a closer to real world experience, even though they don't always have those experiences out on their ride-alongs.
And that's what I'm calling this segment. I'm calling this segment, Who You Calling a Dummy?
Hello, my name is Jamie. I am currently an advanced EMT student at CSN. One of my favorite parts about the programs is that CSN has some of the best EMS instructors out there. You won't have any better anywhere else.
My name is James, currently a student here at CSN with the EMT program. Chose this path because it'll help you on multiple departments, including wildland fire and also including city if you go into advanced.
Hi, my name is Giselle and I'm an EMT student at CSN. I really like the program because it's very hands-on and the instructors have a great sense of humor.
People can come by, or potential students come by, and you can give them a tour, and run them through the program. Are there anything specific that you feel great about at CSN in your program, Jessica?
One of the things that is a little bit of a standout in our program is our focus on mental health and wellness. We have a really high burnout rate in emergency medical services, as you can imagine. They see a lot, right? So it's important that they're learning techniques to be able to regulate their nervous system, breathing techniques, things that are scientifically proven to help when people are in their flight or fight response. That way they are able to have longevity in the career, and just overall, we also really focus on the effective domain of the student, meaning we want to make sure that we have providers that are out there that are being the best that they can be for our community, having the best bedside manner, having the education to know how to have a difficult conversation with people. Sometimes with us, it's not always life or death. We know in the state of the world today, ambulances are primary care for a lot of people. So just listening to our patients, and that's sometimes skills that people don't always come into it with. So it's important we focus on those.
For more information or schedule a tour, go to csn.edu. Please stay awake for more Insomniac Television. We're keeping this baby alive. Please stay awake for more Insomniac Television. Stay awake. Am I doing it right?
Yes.
But hey, we're back on the air, I think. Jonathan, Scott, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed the show. Let's wrap it up a little bit with a little 1 minute on each one of you. Jeff, what do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about TEDx. I did a TEDx talk about how to become an everyday influencer. And that really resonated with a lot of people. This idea of kind of owning your platform, that you don't need necessarily a late night TV show or title or fame, power, status, money, whatever to make a difference. And that's really shifted my whole outlook and brand. Writing a book of the same name, and did a research study on that topic, and it's given me a lot.
It's a great
How to be an
TEDx.
influencer.
So how many things? 3.5 million now?
Yeah, it's got a few million views.
Well, hopefully you'll tell them to tune in to Insomniac Television.
Yeah.
But if people want to know about the influencer work,
JeffCivillico.com.
Just go to your website.
Yeah, absolutely.
Johnny D, 1 minute. What do you got?
1 minute. All my social media is The Johnny D Show. Come and see me. I'm still putting out comedy, but still moving into this other space right now, putting together a podcast. People who use their voice for a living thing, and the whole point being taking what they know about their voice so they can transfer it over to people who want to learn how to speak better, and also get some comedy and singers and everything else.
How to speak good.
How to speak good.
Vicki, around the road, any shout-outs, anything you want to talk about?
Oh, yeah.
Trailer Nasty.
Trailer Nasty is all over right now. I have a special on YouTube called Red, White, and Oops, and every Wednesday at Jimmy Kimmel Comedy Club in Las Vegas. It's a blast, and I'm doing a lot of drinking, and
taking up a lot of time?
taking a lot of time with the drinking and eating, a lot of eating. A lot of
Everybody
eating and
gets one
drinking.
joke. Pick a joke off the sheet and then pass it on. You could make it better, or you could tell another one.
Guy walks into a bar with a piece of asphalt and says, "One drink, please, and one for the road."
Pass it on.
Charles Dickens walks into a bar and orders a martini. The bartender asks, "Olive or twist?"
Olive or twist?
Olive or
It's a Charles Dickens reference for you literary geniuses are up 1 a.m. on Saturday night reading Dickens. I want to thank our guests, Jeff Civillico, Johnny D, John DiDomenico, Vicki Barbolak over at Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club. Thanks for staying awake, everybody. Please like us on all the social media. And we need more subscribers on our YouTube. So visit the YouTube. And you can see all of our past shows and shorts and the whole show if you want. But I want to thank everybody. Thank you so much, you guys. Let's wrap it up. Thanks for staying awake. We'll see you next time. Jonathan Scott reminding you, as always, eat well and party hard, my friends. Thanks for watching. Thanks, you guys. It's our great pleasure to introduce, all the way from Finland, introduced by our friend Joey Malati. Please say hello to Kurt and Jenna.
On elämättä kuin hiekkatie. Me kuoppiin sen kompuroidaan. Ja toisinaan myös uuvutaan. Mut silti jos jatkaa voidaan. Me kauniimmin kaksin soidaan.
Sä oot mun ja mä oon sun. Tässä nyt ja sitten kun syksy meidät saavuttaa, lehdet puista putoaa. Sä oot mun ja mä oon sun. Silmiisi kietoudun. Hymyillään ja suudellaan. Onnen tän nyt sulta saan. Sun sylissä soon.
Niin huoleton kuin lintunen liitäessään. Näin aukulias voi olla vain tää rakkaus sydämessään. Sä oot mun ja mä oon sun.